Welcome to match day 2 of the Gencore CHK Women's Premier League. This is the afternoon game between KCC and Little Saiwan. Welcome to match day 2 of the Gencore. And here we go. We're just about ready to get underway. The news from the middle. KCC, they won the toss, decided to bat first. And walking out to the middle, it looks like Zara Hyder and Reenu Gill to open yet again. They opened in the last game, struggled a tad in the power play, and it's not going to get much easier for them today. It looks like Mariam Bibi will be opening the attack for Little Saiwan. Little Saiwan, of course, just to give you a reminder, they absolutely trounced USRC Lantau Lionesses in that first game, winning by 200 runs. They scored 235 and bowled out USRC Lantau Lionesses for 35, winning by exactly 200. And that is a massive result in case multiple teams are tied on points, in which case net run rate, I beg your pardon, will be determining who goes through to the final. But yes, KCC won the toss and I to bat first. This is one of two morning games. Apologies, one of two games today. This is the afternoon game. And this morning, of course, Craigenglower Cricket Club winning by 88 runs against USRC Lantau. Tournament off, up in the circle. Mariam Bibi into the attack. There we go, Mariam Bibi, just making sure we don't have too many fielders outside that 30-yard circle. The umpire's just checking. Is it too early? Is it too late? Are we on time? Technically, we're 32 seconds early. I think that's good enough. There we go, getting the attention of the scorers as well, making sure everyone's ready. This is an absolutely massive contest in the context of who will qualify for the final. KCC lost their first game by 37 runs to HKCC. And Little Saiwan with a massive net run rate advantage. If they win today, you get a feeling it's going to be a 3-horse race for that 2 spots in the final. First ball coming up right now. On the money, Mariam Bibi pushed into the cover region. A dot ball and a loud cheer from the outfielders as well. Make no mistake, we've said it before, we'll say it again. A big game for both teams. I am running on 35% battery on my phone, but I want to open up YouTube and see how many people are tuned into this contest. Mariam Bibi. It's full and down the leg side. Can't afford to do that, giving away free runs. Mariam Bibi just telling herself to calm down. You've got this. That's a lot better. That 4th stump channel pushed into the cover region for a dot again. Looks like Ikra Sahar cleaning up on that occasion. Without a doubt, she's going to have a role to play with the ball. And with the bat, 125 not out of 77 deliveries in the last game. Ikra Sahar perhaps making a case for national selection. Down the leg side, and yes, another wide. Thing about Ikra Sahar, opening the bowling for Hong Kong in each of their last 5 T20 internationals. Ikra Sahar much better at the ACC Women's T20 Championship compared to last year's T20 World Cup Asia qualifier. There we go, nice and straight, tucked into mid-wicket. Still runs off the bat. We have 2 deliveries or 3 deliveries left in this over. And of course, a big thank you to our sponsors, Gencore, for sponsoring this tournament. They've been so supportive of cricket in Hong Kong in the last few years, including the women's game. That's down the leg side. I think that should be signaled wide. They scamp it through for a single. And there you go, more exercise for the umpire. So this is very loose from Mariam Bibi. It's something she definitely has to work on. Showed a lot of promise, especially in that game against Kuwait at the ACC Women's T20 Championship. That's full, that's a lot better. Just a hint of movement away from Renu Gill. A thickish outside edge goes to backward point for another dot ball. That's been the story of the day so far for Mariam Bibi. It's been dot balls and extras. Oh, down the leg side. I think maybe a bit of pad on that one. From Bibi, you got to be straight, and perhaps even with that one, just sliding down leg a tad. It's 5-4 offside field. That's into the legs. Well done, Renu Gill. She's gonna get at least 2 for this. There's work to do with the fielder in the deep, and she keeps it down to 2. That's a nice way to end the first over for KCC. There's 6 for no loss after 1. KCC, of course, struggling in the power play in their last game against HKCC. I believe 10-46 for Zara Haider in that game. So yes, Zara Haider for sure will be looking to put up a more convincing performance with the bat. And at the end of the day, you're an opener in the power play. Ooh, you gotta go for it. You gotta try and clear the infield. We got third man and deep fine leg both on the boundary rope, and yes, Ikra Sahar to open from the other end. Lots of options here for skipper Shanzeen Shehzad. She of course still has Pushti Lakhani, who took I believe 5 or 6 wickets in the last game. That's short, there you go. Down to square leg for a single. But I just wonder if we're going to see a bit of a short ball attack here from Ikra Sahar, with that third man and fine leg both on the boundary. And to our left here we have KCC coach Atiq Iqbal keeping a close eye on the action. Atiq of course played a game for Hong Kong's men's team at the Cup qualifier. That's been signalled wide. Ikra Sahar, you gotta bowl straighter than that. .63 offside field. Apologies. A 5-4 offside field. Oh, quick single, a run out chance. Oh, a bit of an odd bounce there for Shanzeen Shehzad. A better throw would have had Zara Haider in trouble. An early reprieve here for KC. They're going close to on a ball right now. And a quick look at YouTube tells me we're getting closer and closer to 100 viewers on YouTube. 4 deliveries left in the second over. Ikra Sahar. That's good, that's much better. Squeezed into the cover region, yet another dot ball. But if you want to help me grow awareness around associate cricket and women cricket, share this link on Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter. Tell your friends and family. It's a massive game this between KCC and Little Saiwan. Oh, did not move her feet. That's been edged down to deep third man. Oh. No boundaries in this inning so far, but a better start for KCC, who struggled in that power play against HKCC in the last game. I don't believe they hit a single boundary in that first power play of the tournament. Oh, poking at that one. Just escaping that outside edge. But this is much better from Little Saiwan. A bit of a shaky start, a lot of extras down the leg side especially. They're bowling straighter and they are being rewarded. Reenu Gill gathers her thoughts, loads up again, last ball of the over. Oh, pokes at that one. Reenu, you gotta move your feet. A dot ball to close things out. 10 for no loss after 2. Interesting. Signs of spin in just the third over. Jaswinder Kaur into the attack. And Shanzeen Shehzad behind the sticks is going to get her helmet on.